Hi, Dr. Maharaja SivaSubramanian over here. Welcome to one more video in the video series, how you can make more profits. Profits is the game of the business. So if you're a business person, whether you're working as a solopreneur, having a small team, small business, or a large business, this will surely help you. Alright? So what are we going to discuss today when it comes to profits? The first one that I'm going to discuss today in depth, of course, is the source of prospects. How do you source your prospects? Because one of the important things is how you can source customers who are going to come and pay you. Most of the businesses that I've come across have usually 1 to 3. Like some of the businesses have just one. Some of the businesses have 2 or 3 sources of business. In terms of how do you attract different customers, how do you gather attention? Sorry for the fumble, but how do you gather attention? Because when it comes to business, attention is the key. Attention is the key if you want to be in the business. The more you are able to gain attention, the more you will be your prospects. The more your prospects, the more will be everything depending upon. So how do you gather attention when it comes to the different sources? What are the different ways you can gather attention? What are the different ways you can let people know that, hey, you're doing business and you're welcoming more business and you're welcoming people to come and join you and do business with you? What are the different sources according to me? According to me, some of the different sources that you can use are which are legit, which are price-worthy, which are cost-effective during these days. Some of them are traditional, some of them are more modern. I'm going to list out everything. So what are they? One is the print media. When I say print media, it's about the trade magazines, it's about the industry magazines, it's about the newspapers, it's about the general magazines, it's about magazines of special interest, and it's about all periodicals and newsletters. So what is your favorite print media? Do you belong to a specific industry are your clients belonging to a specific industry? Like say for example, if your industry that you are targeting is for doctors who are your ideal customers, you can always go to the print industry, find out what are the top magazines which are having the top subscription by doctors. Or you can focus only on industry specific magazines which are bought only by doctors, because those things doctors do read through. So you can go and advertise over there, you can go and promote yourself over there and attract customers. The general newspapers, they are also great. So these are when it comes to the print media. The digital media, when it comes to digital media, we have the wide variety. When it comes to digital media, one is through online and another one is the regular digital. When I say of regular digital and stuff or the electronic stuff, then I speak about the television ads. Television is a wonderful source. Radio still works great. There are people who still listen to radio. While for this, you need to go highly target specific. You need to find out, hey, where are my customers? What are the programs that they watch to or listen to, and go over there and hit over there exactly. And if you are really smart, you will be able to get your own TV spot or radio spot where you can go and add value and thus attract customers even in a better manner. When it comes to the online media, do you have your own website? Do you have presence in search engines through SEO? Do you have presence in the social media through different social media networks in terms of YouTube, Facebook, Google+, LinkedIn, Twitter? These are the top 5, and along with them, even now Google+. Get through all these 3 things, all these social media sites, you can kill it. How about online ads? Online ads in terms of display ads, in terms of PPC, which comes through different searches. These are much better way. How about one more source is which we don't usually leverage on, but one of the most potent and powerful source is through word of mouth. When I say word of mouth, yes, every business has some little amount of customers where you acquire customers through word of mouth. Word of mouth always exists across all businesses, across all industries. But at the same time, do you ask your clients to spread message about your business, about your services, about your products through word of mouth? From today, ask every single customer of yours, every person who is purchasing from you or who has purchased from you, and tell them and ask them and request them. Ask them and request them, hey, we are looking forward for more business, so it will be great for us if you can refer some customers. How about joint ventures and affiliates? Do you have joint ventures? Do you work with people with whom you collaborate and say, hey, we can do a joint venture where we can pull in business and we can get great resources. How about affiliates? Do you have other people who recommend your products for commission, like freelance marketing guys? What is your marketing channels? What are the different marketing channels through which you attract? Road shows, trade shows, putting stalls, These are also great ways. Distributing pamphlets, distributing brochures, distributing your visiting card. You know what is one of the most amazing thing for me that I've seen? It's my visiting card. Oh here, it's my visiting card. It's pictorial. There's graphic element over there. I do describe in short about what I do for my clients, the result that they can expect from me, and different quantity details. And when people see my card, I have got a lot of positive compliments for my cards, and my business cards do drive a great amount of business for me. So do you have business cards? I've seen a lot of professionals who don't carry their business cards with them, and that means you are losing business. So get your business cards. How about asking for referrals from every single person? Like every time a customer comes over, do you give them your card and say, hey, can you refer me a client? And if you refer me a client, I'll pay you this much. That's one of the ways. That's, like depending upon what way you want to put it, you can put it as a joint venture, you can put it as an affiliate, you can put it as this one. And when it comes to the different sources, you can also go door to door. You can also use your mobile. Mobile phones are great where you can send SMS, marketing SMS. You can go for cold calling where you call random numbers or like the random marketing numbers, or you go in for targeted calls where you go and meet people. You go and do presentations, like you go to your ideal customers, find out about them where you have few number of customers, go to their office, fix up an appointment, meet with them and give a presentation. Also another way is through workshops and seminars. Do you have, in your industry, do you have workshops happening? Are you conducting any workshops? Are you conducting any seminars? Because what happens is, there you deliver a lot of value, and once you have delivered a lot of value, then you can sit back and say, hey, if you feel whatever information we have shared with you till now is wonderful and has been valuable for you, we also offer these products and these services which you can purchase from us. So that's a great way. So in this video till now, I think I have covered basically around 8 to 10 different sources which every business, according to me, every business in every industry can make use of. Watch through this video again, go through all the sources, and what I wanted to do is I wanted to take a sheet of paper, basically list down the sources that I have told over here. Then in the next column, list out whether you're doing it or not. If you are doing it, see if you can improve it. If you are not doing it, see how quickly you can make it operational. Get more sources, increase your sources, create effective sources, create efficient sources, and you will have business coming through your door and generating more profits for you right from now. Have a great profitable business. Dr. Maharaja SivaSubramanian signing off. Have a great day. Bye-bye.